Hi, my name is Chach Preger and I'm the director of the Farm to Ballet project. The project is an amalgamation of several ideas. I wanted to be able to dance outside in the summertime. I also wanted students to be able to practice and perform classical repertoire. I've been noticing lately, especially that that's been absent from the technique that we practice in class. The next step is definitely choreography, so this will give us a chance to work on and then showcase some famous classical pieces. I believe that there's no more defining factor in a civilization than how it produces its food. It's always been an important issue for me, something that I feel strongly about. So I'd really like to honor the great food system that we have here in Vermont, encourage it, shed some light on it, hopefully to some folks that aren't as familiar with the special people and the special ways of producing food that we have locally. It's a farm story, so obviously it starts in the spring with the geese returning home. We're going to use a section from Swan Lake, very obvious connection there, as the geese returning, and then after the geese arrive, the farmer will come out with a section from Giselle and plan out her farm, inviting kind of a dream sequence, inviting the different characters, be they vegetable or animal, to take their spots on the farm, and then they'll have a dance together. And then kind of similar to Nutcracker, the way the different divertissements come on and dance, we'll have the different farm pieces come and present their dance. The farmer in and out all the time doing work. There's several fun ways that it will relate back. The planting section, the dancers might carry potted starts and then go as if they're putting those into the ground. We might have a push a cedar, stuff like that, to kind of make those connections with the farming, and also the choreography. There's a lot of research going on, a lot of talking to farmers about the emotions behind different parts of the year, different parts of farming. Heard a great story from a friend about irrigation. He said there's a lot of drought and he was trying to decide, should I do the irrigation, should I not? He said it takes a whole day to put out the irrigation. Finally decided to put it out, and of course it rains. Take it all back in. There's a lot of fun stories that hopefully we can kind of relate the emotional content of what might go into a summer. My hope is that this will be very attractive to ballet dancers, to people who love ballet. We'll get to dance outside, which is fun and a little scary, different terrain involved, so we'll have to practice that. We'll also get to, as I said, work on and hopefully perfect some work, which is kind of a different part of being a ballet dancer than just the class technique. It will also be a huge commitment, so definitely something to think about if you're thinking about taking part. Hopefully you're thinking about taking part, and it's going to be a big commitment, but I think also a lot of fun. Hopefully we can create a lot of community, or deepen the community that we have through performing and going to events together. There's a lot that goes into a production like this, and we are going to need a lot of help. So if you have any expertise that you are willing to contribute, music technicians would be great, set design, costume production, lighting, if anyone has some, we'll definitely take advantage of that. Really anything that you can do, I'm sure we can find a job for you if you're willing. It should be a very exciting project. On January 17th, we are going to have an information session about the Farm to Ballet project. We'll talk more specifically about the different aspects of the show, what it means to be involved in it, what the commitment is going to be. That's going to be at Spotlight, Vermont, like I said, January 17th from 1 to 2 o'clock. I hope you can come.